Hi guys, Scott here from Synergy Martial Arts and Self-Defense Tactics with an at-home drill you can do to keep your skills frosty. Grabbing problems and striking problems, and this will deal with the strike. As my students, or many of you guys have heard me say, there's only two angles of attack in the whole universe: a straight, that's a straight, that's a straight, and that's a straight, and a circle, that's a circle, that's a circle, and that's a circle. So we're going to deal with the circle. Commonly, untrained people kind of windmill at us, but this drill will deal with all those problems. I'm going to do blocking. We know that there's a head movement, which getting your head out of the way is always a good plan. We'll deal with that. We'll talk about that later. There's covering. You know where the punch is coming, so if you grab onto whatever's being hit, you can usually take it on the arm. We'll do that later too. And blocking, that's our subject today. So a good block is using your arms to intercept the punch. Here's a 90-degree angle. That's not going to be strong for us. We need another 45 so that it can take an impact, strong impact, and not cave in. So I'm going to deal with the circles first. It's a hook coming at me, and I'm turned around, but anyway, the right hook to your head is the most common. I'm going to block with my arm on this side, and I won't use the terms right or left to avoid confusion, so you can copy along and think about this would be your right arm. Anyway, so I'm going to block from the top of the clock down to the side. I'm all the way in here, and that's like a quadrant or pi of a problem coming at me. Anything in this zone is blocked by this arm. And this arm's going to make a handle on this side. Anything from basically my floating ribs up to my head, all the way to the top of my head, coming straight down on top of me. Now for the low shots. Uppercuts are rare but possible. They could be grabbing your work purse, wallet, camera, phone, or stabbing you with a knife. So that then becomes very important to know this. I'm going to block straight down, but it can swing, so it's anywhere in this quadrant of self-defense. And this hand's down here, somewhere in here. So against the four circles, we have a high quadrant, the other side, a low quadrant, the other side. Now we're going to deal with those straights. It's coming at you, you're going to knock it off course. You're going to bang into it like a windshield wiper, boom. That's hard karate style. Or you can parry it more soft. Notice I'm moving my head a little bit to help that defense as well. So phase one is the blocks. It's high, high, hand open or closed, doesn't matter. Low, low, across to crossed. And then let's do it over time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to counter strike. That's part B. There's two ways to do it. The hand that block hits. Let's try that first. Block, hit. Block, hit. Block, hit. That's going to feel weird when you have an arm staying there, but imagine you're in a sling or the hand got grabbed by somebody else. So this arm's out of action, I block and I hit. That makes a lot more sense when I can't use the hand. And then I'm going to block, hit, block, hit. Let me just say that eye strikes are amazing. They're their best tool in your toolbox. If the guy is a giant, big guy, he still has the same eyelid you and I do, and you can take that out. It requires no hip movement. I'll hit this ball. If that was an eye, that would hit it one more time. If that was an eye, that would, I hit that pretty, with some snappy speed with using no body mechanics. But power striking is fantastic, but you got to feel good, and you have to have everything working. So if you're kind of messed up, the eye strike will be with you still. The problem is you have to be able to justify that, because not all bad guys are that bad. We can't poke everybody, of course, in the eyes. But if things are desperate, then that's a good strike for you, and this is a great head drill for you. One more time, so here we go. The hand that blocked takes care of business. The one that blocked takes care of business. Blocking, coming, bouncing back, coming across and sliding in for that eye strike. Now the free hand, this has been bored this whole time, this is still kind of part B. Block the free hand. Block the free hand hits. The hand is just hanging out. I'm closing that fist to make it a little easier for you to see which one's blocking, which one's hitting. But certainly you could have open and done that. Open hand parried. Now, so anyway, that's part B. Here's part C, is when you do it together. That's so much faster, so much harder for the bad guy to counter. You can stop attacks before, during, and after the attack. Before, be hit them before they punch you. You see the hand cocked back and you beat them to the punch, is the old saying. You can stop them after. That's after you block, or after maybe they hit you. So after is easier for your brain, but easier for their brain to see, because they'll probably, maybe, possibly see that coming. If you do it at the same time, that is very hard to stop. So that's our end goal. C in the pattern is same time. So I explode of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're having trouble on 5 and 6, let me teach it this way. First you move your head out of the way. Then you move your head out of the way and you move the punch away from your head. Then as you move your head away and move the punch the opposite direction, you slip your fingers in and like that. You'll see boxers do that a lot. They'll counter punch. They'll move out of the way of the punch and send their punch back. We're just doing it with a little more of a self-defense street version. All right, I'll do it one more time, and I guess that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks all, and I hope that gives you something a little bit to work on, and look forward to doing some more videos, but I really look forward to having you all back in the gym. Thanks and take care.